Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stacey Reneé, and you already know, before we get into this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy this tutorial, give it a big thumbs up at the end, and be a good person, man. Just be a good person. Hit that like button for me. I would love you forever. Alright beauties, so today's video is another makeup video. Yay! Today I am going to redo a look that I did way back when. I didn't record it, but I love the look of it, and I would just love to share that with you guys. I'm gonna be doing a sunset colored eyeshadow tutorial today. Okay, so we're gonna be using a lot of fun colors. It's springtime, you know, we're feeling good, you know, the sun be setting pretty, and it's about to be pretty on our eyes. Okay beauty, so I already did my brows off camera. I just recorded a tutorial of it. If you are interested, go and check the video out. I will list all of the products in the description box down below. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I don't want to ramble too much. Let's get on with this makeup and these fun colors. Now, I'm going to be using a bunch of different palettes, so, you know, sorry. I mean, if you love makeup like I do, you should have all these colors anyway. I'm going to be using, how many colors? Let me see. I'm going to be using about 4 or 5 colors, maybe. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Before we get into the colors, let's go ahead and prime. Let's go ahead and prime our eyes. I'm just going to use some regular primer. Since we're going to use a lot of bright colors, I'm going to use my lighter concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way in the color Maple, and I'm a brown girl, okay? It's hard to make colors pop on brown girls. Only if you know what you're doing, then you can achieve these looks. So alright you guys, so the first color that I'm going to use is yellow, and I'm going to take my flat eyeshadow brush and just pack it in the very inner corner of my eye. Next color I'm going to use is orange, and I'm just going to apply a small amount of that right beside the yellow, slightly overlapping it, so that we don't have any problems blending the two colors together. And for now, I'm just using 2 brushes to apply these colors and to blend them. I'm using a small flat brush, and I'm using a small blending brush. The next color I'm going to use is red, and this color is going to go in the middle of the lid, straight down. So once I apply each color, I blend it in with the next color. And then you're just going to kind of go back and forth. Every time you apply a color, you blend it. Apply a color, and then you blend it. Beauties, we are almost done with the shadow. So the 4th color is going to be the pink color, my fave, y'all. I cannot get enough of some pink. And last but not least, the final color of our sunset eye is going to be purple. We are going to apply that purple and pack it in right in the outer corner of our eye. Oh my gosh, guys, you see how beautiful these colors are blending together and why it is a sunset eye? Alright beauties, so for our bottom lid, I'm only going to apply 2 colors. I'm going to apply my purple, and I'm going to apply my pink. And to apply these colors, I'm going to use a small definer brush. For my inner corner, I'm going to use like a very light golden shimmery color. And then I'm going to add a jet black liner to my waterline. Alright, so now that we are done with the eyes, I did go ahead and add some falsies off camera. I can't remember which ones they are, but like I said, all the products and everything I use today will be listed in the description box down below. So now we're going to get into the face, and it's pretty simple. I'm just going to contour and highlight just like everyone else does. So I've already moisturized, and for my primer I'm using the NYX Shine Killer. I think that's the one I'm using. For my contour I'm using the NYX the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and it's in the color Deep Espresso. And then my highlight, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way in the color Chestnut. And for my face, I'm gonna use Fenty the Pro Filter in the color 450. So when it comes to my face, I always start with the foundation, blending that out, and then I'll move to the contour, and then I will move to the highlighted areas. And I know that it takes a while, and sometimes the products do tend to dry out. So just to refresh everything, I use my Huda coconut spray. It's like a moisturizing spray, just to refresh the concealer so that I'm able to move it around. So the next part is just blending. I'm gonna just play the video and let you guys watch and listen to some music. Part is one of my favorite parts to do when I'm doing my makeup, and it is contouring and highlighting my nose. I mean, you can't have a cute face without a cute chiseled nose. So I'm not gonna do too much with it though. I'm going in with my Juvia's chocolate palette, and what I'm doing is just exaggerating the shadows and the highlights of my nose, and it's the same as when you're contouring and highlighting your face. And y'all forgive me, I was rushing this day. I recorded 2 videos, so I was a bit out of order in the steps that I do to apply my makeup. So that's why the powder is already on my face right here, because I started applying the powder before I realized I finished my nose. So forgive me, y'all. Let's continue. Alright babes, so once we have contoured and highlighted our face, we are going to set everything, and I'm going to use my setting powder, and I'm using the Fenty setting powder. I think this is the color Honey that I'm using in the highlighted areas, and then I'm going to use my Liner-Araceli-Night translucent powder on my jaws and my nose, because those are the ones I want to define the most. And I'm also using a dry beauty blender to apply the powder under my eyes. I know a lot of people use the damp sponge, but I feel like the dry applies way more better. When I'm not using the sponge, I'm using a brush anyway, and that is dry, so I prefer dry versus damp. So to finish up my nose, you guys, I'm just going to make like an exclamation point. I'm just going to put a circle of highlighter right on the tip of my nose, and then a line going up the nose to highlight that area. Alright, last but not least, the lips, and then we're done. I'm going to start with a liner, and this is from Kiss. It's a dark plum purple color, and I'll list everything in the description box down below. And then I'm going to follow that up with my NYX. It's a soft matte cream, and it's in the color Monte Carlo. And then for the centerpiece of my lips, or the highlighted portion, I'm going to use a pink color, and it's from ColourPop, and it's their one of their liquid lipsticks, and it's in the color Solo. I wasn't sure whether to do a red color or a nude color with with this sunset eyes because I didn't want to take away from the eyes. But I feel like it all turned out pretty good. I am done with my face. So what we did today, we did it together. We did a little sunset eye, okay, with about five colors. Yes, I redid one of the looks that I did from a while ago. I love this look, so I wanted to redo it. All right, guys, if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the beauty squad, okay? And if you enjoyed this tutorial at the end of it, which is now, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up for me. All the products will be listed in the description box down below. If you have any questions or anything, comment down below and I will get back with you. I'd love to hear from you guys. Yeah, again, my name's Stacey Reneé and thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.